Alright, so here's what's happening. We got Sonic the Hedgehog taking on Ben Tennyson from Ben 10. Now, when it comes to sheer speed, Sonic is pretty much unmatched. He's literally the fastest thing alive. But that doesn't mean he is unbeatable because Ben has fought off Vilgax, who was able to destroy planets. And we all know that Vilgax was way slower than Sonic, so in this case, raw power is more important. And with that said, let's get started, and as the two of them race side by side, they become easier targets for Sonic to attack. He could literally outrun the Omnitrix's self-destruct sequence, meaning that Ben would have to change aliens in the middle of battle. But then again, that's not like him anyways. Despite being outmatched, he refuses to give up and continues to fight back, switching between different aliens to keep Sonic on his toes. And it's because of this tenacity that Sonic starts to take him more seriously. But Ben doesn't go down without putting up one heck of a fight, so our two combatants are set. And you'd be right, but it's not about winning for Ben, it's about how far he can push Sonic to his limits. And trust me, he pushes him pretty far, forcing him to use all of his strength and speed to finally deliver the knockout blow. We are in some sort of abandoned city, most likely because Ben would never let Sonic near any civilians. Pretty cool, right? But despite being durable and strong, Cannonbolt is once again no match for Sonic's overwhelming speed. Also, if there's anyone else you want to see go up against Sonic, let me know in the comments below. Because let's face it, no one's gonna beat him, that's just a fact at this point. Not only does Sonic dodge his attacks with ease, but he also manages to land a few hits that stagger the alien. And just like I predicted, Sonic immediately takes off at top speed, blue blur and all. In fact, he is so fast that it creates a sonic boom and shockwaves that actually shake the very foundations of this city. Sonic dodges energy blasts, while keeping up his assault and even manages to land a few hits on XL8 before he changes into Cannonbolt, which is kind of ironic because Ben was trying to hit Sonic with a cannon but failed. But even though Ben is nowhere near as fast as Sonic, he still manages to keep up. How? Well, by simply using his gadgets, namely the Omnitrix. As Sonic zooms past him, Ben opens up the device and selects the alien called XL8, who is an absolute speedster. Even as a human, Ben was able to run at the speed of sound, so imagine what he can do as an alien. With that said, Ben and XL8 are still no match for Sonic. As the fight continues, we start seeing some pretty incredible feats of speed from both sides. Either way, Sonic is now facing off against an alien made of pure living metal who is also capable of transforming his body into a living cannon. But it's during these moments that Ben proves why he is such a formidable opponent. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way Ben could win this, right? In the end, it's clear that Sonic wins this fight with his overwhelming speed and power. So that's it for this one. Who do you think will win this fight and why? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.